Hi everyone, Anita here, more time to talk, and I know it takes a while to set up. I'm a little late on coming on, but let me make sure that my comments are working so that I can see who's here and say hi when you come in, okay? So let me just check my keyword as well. It has been a while since my last live. I think it was last Monday. I'm only doing the one a week as we play, and then that should be good. Oh, I need to go set up my, let me shut this one off. Okay, and then let me go on my page. We're gonna do some butterfly. We got this really cute cutout, so we're gonna use that and some like resin, UV resin. So I'm going to be doing that. I am live somewhere. Whoops. Oops. Okay, I still gotta find out where I'm at. Okay, here's my YouTube page, and then make sure I'm on the right Facebook page, and here I am. Hi Mary. Boy, it sure did take me a while to get settled. Like I said, it has been a while since I've come on, so I'm a little rusty. Whoops. Okay, so I have this little cutout butterfly. So we're gonna use this with the little transfer, and we're gonna use my little UV ray light. You guys can see really good. I moved my light from there to here just because it's got a little stand, and I got this at the dollar store. Cute little plaque. I'm going to stain this, and we're going to use the word Le Jardin de Fleurs with a little bit of the postal in the background. So the first thing that I want to do is we're going to stain this. So I have Dixie Belle stain, and this one here is honey, the American honey. So we're going to use that one. And I thought it was ready. Never ready. How's everybody's day going? You know, I know it's spring and everything, but we're still getting some snow. Like, today it snowed all day, like very lightly, but it's just different. I can't wait. I was like, I don't even know what to wear anymore. What coat to wear, shoes, boots. And I did add in the description of YouTube the supply list that I'm using. Also the UV ray and the little light and the resin that I'm going to be using from Amazon. I did add that in the link as well. And for Facebook, if you comment the word butterfly, I'll send you a link through Messenger. Hopefully the keyword works. Look at this pretty brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the sides too. I'm not going to worry about the back. And I'm just using a baby wipe. It works a lot better. I'm not crazy about using sponge brushes, because if you use a sponge brush, you should really just throw it away after. And And then I'm gonna dry that, and we're gonna put some designs and some words on this. Now today through the 31st, we have, if you spend $50, you get a flat rate shipping of $5. And then for next month, it'll be free, so it's Palooza. It'll be free, and they'll still give you the $20 credit, the $20 credit. So we're gonna let that, we're gonna dry that a little bit. Always gotta make sure this is on tight. And they also have, it just came out. I didn't get a chance to print it or anything because I came home from work and just hurried up and made supper. But it's, I think you have to spend, let me just check that out again. You spend, I think it's $50. I could be wrong. So if you spend $50, you get 2 free decorative drawstring carrot bags, which you purchase. So that's pretty cute. You know, the whole month of March, I feel like it's Christmas because we've had so many different sales all week, and they also have some of the Easter stuff on the special section. Those are all on sale, so you may want to check the special section. I think that should be alright. I forgot to add the surface wax on the shopping list. Yeah, that should be good. So we're going to do that first. So I'm going to put this on just to protect my stencil. So I'm going to do, so when I do my butterfly, I was thinking of putting it on an angle like this. We're going to paint the butterfly though first. And I've used this so many times, I'm not going to bother fuzzing it. So I'm going to put that right in the center. And we're going to just use some vanilla. You know, I was thinking March is almost done. I mean, like, it goes by so fast. And then I put the words right in the line, but that's okay. Oh, I went on off the side. Let me wipe that. I didn't even notice I went off the side here. So let me grab a baby wipe. It's easy to wipe off if you if it's not dry. There. Okay, let's dry that, and then I'll do those words at the bottom. I love that stencil. This one here is called French Garden. So it's got different little designs on this one. So as you can see, I've used it a few times. Hope everybody's day's going by really good. Okay. So I'm just going to do those little words down here. Just to add a little bit of something in that corner. There we go. I'll put that in my water basin and I'll clean that later. Has anybody used the UV, it's called UV resin, and I got a little light. My husband had gotten me that at Christmas, so we're going to be using that. I did practice on with it. What did I do? I did a coaster. I put coaster with, I need a brush, some little shells. Then I added a little bit of blue to it. I'm just using some black paste. Yeah, so I kind of made it look like it was water. And you guys, that was really fun. I like doing that. So the wing part, I'm doing that all in black. This side's black too, so I'm not going to worry about it. Oops, kind of put too much. Kind of put a little too much in the little, those holes there. So you can paint with our chalk paste. It goes on really good. And if it's, sometimes it's thick, you can just add distilled water in your little jar and mix it up really good. So for the bottom of the butterfly, I was thinking of doing, well, the two colors, because there's going to be some, like a design on the bottom part. So I was thinking of doing peanut with the regal, and then outlining it with wisteria. There we go. So that one's okay. It dries really, really fast. I don't know if it's because my heat is on. Okay, now for this one here, I'm going to, I was debating on doing the dark color first or the light color, but I think I'm going to do light because I want the flower. Yeah, where did, oh, my stencil's right here. I think, how did I'm going to paint this, yeah, dark regal, because my light will be this one here. So let's paint this regal. It might be fully covered afterwards, but that's okay. Just because of the way it's, just looking for this one. Now, for the antennas, I think I'm gonna, here I put my brush in the water already. But I think I'm gonna do that part black. So I got another brush. I'm gonna try not to do the sides. So I got my package today with the peanut transfers. I haven't opened it yet because I didn't have time, so I will probably do like a little video just to show you guys what it looks like. It's actually upstairs. I already have a couple orders, t-shirt orders for the peanut transfers. I love the peanut transfers. I remember watching Charlie Brown Christmas all the time when we were younger. I love it. Okay, so there's my purple. And I'm going to take another brush to do the intended black. Because this here is going to sit on top. I want to dry that. So I'm just going to grab another little brush. I'm actually going to paint the whole body just in case that goes through. Okay, now let's try that. I think I could use a little bit more purple right here. Okay, so here it is. We're going to dry that. I'm just going to move this so that you guys can see. Now, let's try that. We need this. Oh, I'm going to just wipe my finger. So if you're not following me on YouTube, you can, because Facebook deletes our lives after 30 days. So on YouTube, at least they'll always be there. So make sure that you go and follow me. It's still Anita with More Time to Chuck. I think I pinned the link to the YouTube on the top. Now I think I'm going to sand this just a little bit. I don't know if I have a little sander. Sometimes I like to use paper bag for sandpaper. It works really, really good. And this I think is good. Okay. So you just take a paper bag, crumple it all up, and you can use this as a sandpaper, and it works really, really good. You can use this for like when you're painting with acrylic. I use that all the time. It just smooths out all your brush strokes. Okay, so if you're new and you've never used our stencils before, I like to write back on there so you don't get the front and the back mixed up. And I still have some black paste. So I'm going to fuzz that really, really good. I washed my little fuzz cloth on the weekend because it was pretty dirty. Okay, so I gotta remember not to, I think we can throw that out. I don't want to do the center. So there's not a whole lot of stickiness that will hold on the butterfly. 1 second. Kind of need to like an edge. I'm trying to. I'm trying to put this on like equal. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I did the wrong side. I think I did the wrong side because this is not adding up here. I think there was a difference. Yep, you know what? It's not. I think I did the wrong side. I didn't think. It might be okay. I think it might be okay. Okay. Make sure that when you do yours, make sure that it's like it's equal on both sides. Okay, so this color here is Wisteria. So we're going to use that. So we're going to chuck the whole butterfly. Now for the body and the antenna, I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave it just that way. But I'm going to lift this up just so it doesn't dry. Just because my heat is on. It's cold in the basement. Okay, let's lift this up. Oh, I love those two colors together. Okay, and I did get it aligned really, really good. Yeah, sometimes we don't think, Mary, and we always seem to chalk the wrong side, and then we gotta, you know, obviously do the other side. That does happen. Okay, so let's dry this really, really good so that we can use the little resin. And I have some little dots. I'm going to put that in the center of the bottom flower. I'm going to put the smaller ones just so that the resin can go on top of it. Okay, and then I might take, I don't know if it'll work, but I have the white gel pens. I'm just going to add like a little bit of a highlight to my butterfly. And then we can always add some dots on the, like this. Because it would be like a monarch butterfly. If you wanted to, you could have did that orange and yellow. I never even thought of that. This would probably take a long time. You can always use like, you call that, the end of a stylus and dot with some paint. You can do that. So that you have bigger circles. And the circles on a monarch, I love monarch butterflies. I think they're my favorite butterfly. Let me know what's your favorite butterfly. They are so pretty. I do have, I ended up, when we went I think it was last year or the year before, we went on a picnic with the kids. And I always say kids even though they're adults. I took a picture of the butterfly. It was just sitting on the flower. It was really pretty. And I still have it. I should actually draw it. So this here will take a little while. I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm just going to do like the edge. So I think I got this one. You can get these pens at Michael's. I like using it for art journals. So again, the key word for Facebook is butterfly. I had to think there for a second. Is everybody getting nice weather where you are? Are you still getting some snow? Let me know what your weather's like. You know, at least we get to see, you know, the sun's come up early, and it stays up like longer at nighttime. It stays a little longer. I'm happy for that. Okay, so that's what the one side looks like. Hope you can see that okay. I was starting with little nice dots, but it's going to take a long time. So if I do this, they're kind of nice because they're uneven dots. You'll get some smaller ones, different sizes anyways. And that's a size 8. There's actually 3 sizes. There was a 10, 12. I can't remember what my other size is. And then I'll just make sure this is dry before I touch it, because it is gel pen. Maybe later on when it's dry, I might add bigger dots with the acrylic paint over top of this. Almost done. Okay. That is cute. Okay, now let's glue that on so that we can put our resin. Go like that. So I'm just going to use tacky glue, and I'm going to make sure that it's nice. And hi Story family on YouTube, how are you? I wish we can store this the glue upside down somehow. So I need to make sure that I got glue everywhere, because when I put the resin in those little holes, I want it to not to go through, right? So let's brush this on. I did get, have you guys ever tried, it's a glue called Weld something, I can't remember. It was for, I used it for the mosaic tiles. Boy, that didn't take long to glue. It was really good glue. I bought a smaller bottle, but now that I've tried it, I wish I bought the big bottle. I think it was like $20 on Amazon. And yeah, it really, really works. So I want to make sure that it's all nice and even. And then I got lots. Oops. Okay, now let's close this. I might take my blow dryer to it a little bit. Look how pretty that is. Can you see that? So let's dry that a little bit. I can see both colors. And just realized I want to make sure it's even at the top part. I think I might get more of these. You can use these, you know, if you had one of those and bookshelves, the end of a bookshelf. So you can actually glue this standing like that on each end. And you can also do a wind chime with this. So there's a lot of ideas that you can use the butterfly wood surface for. Okay, now let's, so I got my little UV light. So this works with like a USB plug-in. So I'll put it like this so that you guys can see, and you can still see this. So I did have a little bit left in this one, but I'm not sure how much. Before I forget, I want to add some like the little bead on the flower. I think I'm going to use these ones. These are pretty. So I'm going to put one on top of there. Okay, and that's about it I can put. I just wanted to put it at the bottom, the center, so that way they'll have a nice little shine. Okay. There's a little cap. Okay, I don't know how much left I have in this one. I might have to open up a new one. I'm just going to pay attention to this a little bit just so it doesn't overflow. I'm going to do these like the sides first, and then I will do this part here. So when you do this, you really need to make sure that your paste is dry. And if I have bubbles, I just take my little heat tool and the bubbles will disappear. Now again, I love doing this one. I would love to do a workshop on this. I think a lot of people would love to try this. I might have to wipe the top a little bit. I'm just going to wipe the top. So I got a little bit on there. Okay, now I should have kept it upside down. And you guys, I just realized I didn't have my gloves on. You may want to wear gloves because this is very sticky. And you know what's nice about this? You don't have to stir any resin. It's all ready. I'm almost out of it, but I think I have enough, hopefully. Yes, I think I'm good. I'm gonna leave that like that in case sometimes you need to do another layer. Okay, so what you do is, so it's all nice and full, I check to make sure that there's no air bubbles. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this under my light. I know you probably won't see it. I'm gonna put it for the 120 seconds. So it's it'll harden the resin. Can you guys see that okay? So it will harden the resin. I'm gonna wipe my hand right away and make sure. I was so excited to use this. I forgot to protect my surface and put some gloves on because it is sticky. You want to protect your surface. So you just gotta wait for it to light. So that's what that looks like. And I did add it in the description. Now I had that for Christmas, so I did get a kit. It had 4 bottles, but the one that I found with the light has 2 resin and the light. You can do like little jewelry with this. You can do bookmarks if you like to do bookmarks. So you like this? So after that, we're going to glue it on our little plaque, and then we can hang that. I have these little, they're little stickies. I'm just going to put that behind my butterfly instead of gluing it. I keep these for when I get those little kits. I keep them for other stuff. I feel like, oh, okay, let's take this out. And I don't know if I want to put my fingers in it. It is, I think I still see some. Okay, so what I'm going to do is add a little bit more. I might have to open up a bottle, you guys. Otherwise it's going to take a while for it to, I'm just going to open up a new one. And what's nice, it actually has like 4 bottles and 4 clean tips. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna move this aside. I'm gonna add a little bit more, just so that it's even to the wood. So what's good about using this, you have to do it in small layers. You can't like completely fill it up and then expect the light to like cook through a thick resin. So it's always nice to go in layers. I'm not going to put some in those little dots because I think they're good. I think I got it all. Okay, so I'm going to cook this again. I don't have any bubbles. So let's cook that again. Oops. So I always do the 120 just to make sure. This one I think is quite empty. And then I'll throw my little cap out. So while that cooks, I'm going to clean my stencil. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I have my board eraser. It was sitting in water for a few minutes. So I do the front and I will also do the back. Oops. And then what you do is just lay it flat to dry. So I'm going to just lay that here actually. And I got this one here. So I just do the front, I do the back, and then just lay it flat to dry. Sticky side up, so that way it doesn't stick to anything while it dries. See how fast that was to clean it? Sometimes when it's all black, believe me, I usually will go underneath my tap and clean it in the sink. Because it does take a while sometimes to clean it. Now, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and you know, makes you want to try resin. It's very easy and it's fun. So these one here, the rhinestone, they were black, gray, and the other ones were like multicolor. They're really pretty. Multicolor, and there's gray black, and we do have other kinds too, by the way. So then we're going to glue that on. I'm not putting a bow or anything. I just want to make sure this is already cut. Perfect. It's like jelly. And then, you know what, I'll let it flat to dry some more. See the resin? It's nice and shiny. Okay, so that's put. Put the little stickies. I want to make sure that the stickers are okay on them. They're just little, you just peel the back. If I can get it off. I think it would work better if I had tweezers. I do have tweezers. It might work better than me trying to wait to take the back off. There we go. Okay. I'm going to leave some off the edge. I think this is so cute. Look at that. A cute little sign. I love how that turned out. So I'm going to just leave it flat so that the resin can continue to cure. And then, yeah, that's it. I love how that turned out. I might add some thicker dots later on. And then I'll post a picture. I think that turned out really cute. I love it. I'm gonna have to definitely get more butterflies so that I can do other things with it. You like it? Thank you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next week. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.